Mrs. Latte. I see you're coloring in Van Gogh's sunflowers.
Yeah, his sunflowers are actually among my favorites, though I really don't know much about the history.
Did you know that he originally painted them for Paul Gauguin's bedroom?
Really? No, I had no idea. Wait, so Van Gogh and Gauguin lived together?
Yeah, Van Gogh had this vision that he would open this studio and all these impressionist artists would move there to live together and paint together and ultimately to learn from each other.
That sounds really inspiring. I had no idea about that. How did it go?
Not so well. Ultimately, Gauguin was the only other artist who ever moved down there. And that's what led to the ear incident.
Ooh. Yikes. Hey there, so for today's video, we'll need a downloadable coloring page, which you can get in the link below. You'll also need markers. I tend to use Copic markers, but you can use anything you want because these are a little expensive. You'll also want to lay down some poster board or maybe newspaper, since with a lot of these, we're going to be coloring straight to the edge of the page. And as always, don't forget to bring your creativity. So today's drawing has a large white space right in the middle. Can you see this? I'm going to fill it in with 3 separate sunflowers. There's one in the middle and 2 hiding behind. It's not too hard because you just have to draw the one in the middle and then add centers to the ones behind it. Do you recognize what these are? It's actually called the disc flower. It's the brown center of a sunflower that houses all the seeds. And it's surrounded by yellow petals normally, but some of the flowers in Van Gogh's painting seem to have lost most of their petals. They're still cute though. So I'm gonna start drawing here with a red-orange color. Don't have a red-orange? Use orange. Draw small strokes going towards the center. Let's create some depth by using dark red in little spots. Finally, we fill in between the red and red-orange with orange. And the orange part of these 3 flowers is just about done. We add some dark spots around the edges with brown, and a bunch in the center. So then we can color where the stems connect a light green. Then I add a medium green to get the color exactly how I want it. Grab your yellow and let's start coloring the petals. I do all the ones in the center at first, but you can do all of them at once if you would like. Then let's add some color to the petals by adding a touch of orange to some of them. Using the brown you used before, I'm going to outline the disc flower in brown and then put dark dots around the center of each flower. I'm even using the brown to somewhat outline the petals, although not as dark as with the centers. Now I'm going to finish up all the petals in yellow. There sure are a lot in all different sizes. You know what color stems are. I'm going to grab my light green and color the stems that are leading to the flowers. Let's finish up these outlines. I only did the centers before, but now we can do everything. Then let's move to coloring all the disc flowers like we did with the first three, starting with the red orange if you have it, and orange if you don't. I'm going to touch up all the centers of light green and medium green. I'm also filling in the leaves near the bottom of the vase and all the stems. I'm going to color the top half of this vase orange, just like Van Gogh's vase. This painting uses a ton of orange and yellow, doesn't it? When I'm done with the orange, I use some yellow to make sure I have the bright color I want, and then I add some dark marks with the red orange to give the vase some sheen. If you don't have a red orange, you can do this in red, or just skip it altogether. Go over the line between the top and bottom portions of the vase in green. We finished the vase with yellow, leaving a small white flare at the top left section. Then I'll draw a couple of orange reflected lines to give depth. To make this piece really look like Van Gogh, we need to color the whole background above the table that the vase is sitting on yellow. Van Gogh must have really loved yellow. Yellow sunflowers, yellow vase, he lived in a yellow house. Now that the background is yellow, I'm noticing a few white spaces in my flowers. I'm just going to touch them up to make them look perfect. To complete the painting, just color in the table orange. Then take a brown and trace over the line at the edge of the table. And wow, you've just completed Van Gogh's sunflowers. So we finished our sunflowers, and we've got a special guest here, Sadie. She's done her own rendition. Perfect.